Thank you. This is with the auction, with the raffle. I know there's so money coming in, but we've all been kind of hoping to get over a barrier. And I think $502,000 is going to do
it. All set for the championship game here at Little Fenway. The number 1 seeded Crusaders against the number 2 seed Boston Beef. Ground ball, great play by the second baseman, diving to his right, making the play, Anthony DeToma. And this is hit in the air, deep to left. Does it have enough? Yes, just over the wall and into the screen. Sam Page puts Boston Beef up 1-0 in the championship game. Well, he called a shot. And this is hit deep to center. It's gone. Straight away center field, and Mike McGuire delivers for Boston Beef, and Boston Beef off to a 2-0 lead. Back to back. Runner at first and 2 down. And this is hit deep to left. Gone over everything. 2-run homer for Jeff Hamilton. 3 homers in the first inning for Boston Beef. Boston Beef has a 4-0 lead. And French hits the foul pole.
It's the fist pole. And
Carlton Fisk waved at fair. It's 4-1.
Big
Boston
first
Beef.
run.
And he rips it, and a leaping catch. That's ripped, and leak on it's safe there. Runs to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners at first and third, 2 down for Boston Beef in the top of the third. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that retires the side. And we go to the last of the third. It's Boston Beef 4, and the Crusaders 1.
Wow.
And a misplay by the second baseman. A run scores, and it's now 4-2. Boston Beef. And he hits this one deep to left center, and it's gone. And here come the Crusaders chipping away. It's 4-3 Boston Beef.
Second home run of the day for the Crusaders, and they're coming back.
And that's ripped, and a diving catch out. Deep to left, gone.
Knuckleball did knuckle.
Another home run for Boston Beef, and Boston Beef now takes a 5-3 lead on the home run over everything by Zach Page in the top of the 5th, leading it off here in this inning. Strike 3 called, and I do believe he struck out the side. We've played 5 of the championship game. Boston Beef 5 and the Crusaders 3. Deep to left. Whoa. See ya. He's had a great game in the field, and he connects there. Another home run. And it's now Boston Beef 5, the Crusaders 4.
The ball bounced. Oh,
strike 3, and
10
retires
strikeouts.
the side.
10 strikeouts for John Katz, for the number 11 hitter in their lineup, has been a top hitter throughout this tournament, Jack. Got on the end of the bat on that one. Oh,
and he hit it deep to left off the fence, just over the leap of Tyler Barnes, just a little bit too high for him. And Mike McGuire also has a home run. He rips it to center, and everybody's safe.
Runner
and
coming home.
Here's another one coming in. 2 runs, 2 big insurance runs. Runners at first and second. McGuire ripping it to center, and it's 7-4 Boston Beef. 2 big insurance runs with 2 out. Crusaders up, and that's Barnes to third, and the throw to first. In time for the out. Lee Doyle. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3, and Boston Beef is the first 3-time champion.
And for the first time, 3rd time overall, first time since 2009, first time in 4 years, the Beef with the championship here in the tournament.
To raise over $500,000. $500,000 It's going to provide so much hope for those of us in wheelchairs and also those that just need a little bit of help. So.
And now the new inductee into the Little Fenway Hall of Fame, the 2013 winner, someone who's just done a tremendous job here for many, many years, Judy Galdi. And now one other individual award I'd like to give out, and this is the Tournament Most Valuable Player. There were many, many most valuable players. Sorry, Connie. But this individual led their team through the regular season games, the regular 3 games, and then the playoffs and into the championship game. And this year's winner is from the Crusaders, Dan French.
I'm here with tournament MVP Dan French, the Crusaders. Big step. Really had much success the previous few tournaments, but you guys got on a pretty good roll this week, and you ran into tournament veterans out there.
Yep. Yeah, the Boston Beef, they're definitely a team to beat for sure every year, you know. We played them last year, and we played them in the morning, and we got them, and this year they returned the favor in the championship for sure.
And how's it feel? I know you're a little disappointed by not winning, but it's still a great, obviously the cause is great, but, you can't really be disappointed with your performance on the field.
Yeah, no, you can never be disappointed when you're playing in a tournament like this, you know. It's all for charity, and it's a really good cause. And regardless if we win or not, this is more for Travis and everyone else that really needs it. So I just come out here and try to play and have a great time with my buddies and do the best I can out there, you know.
Well, congratulations, and
Thank you.
you guys will be back and be forced to reckon with down the line. I'll get J.J. Strasser to come over here.
All right.
Pass off the – thanks a lot, Dan.
Yep, thanks.
Dan French, the tournament MVP, the losing pitcher in the championship game, but the Crusaders had run the table to get here. And now we'll have the captain of the Crusaders, J.J. Strasser. J.J. right in the cameras right here. And, it's hard. You got to be a little disappointed by coming up empty. How many shots do you get it like this? But then again, after editing the program and reading your team bio, it's been a long, hard way to get here from some young kids. And you've had minor successes, but today this has to be a big success for you.
Yeah, the whole weekend was awesome. It's been a long. This is our 6th year in the tournament, and obviously this is the first year we made the playoffs. But I guess if you're gonna make it one year, you might as well make it as the 1 seed and make it all the way to the finals. And unfortunately today we came up a little short, but we're getting better every year. So,
and the creative fundraising gets better and better every year. Now this is probably kind of the carrot in front of the horse.
Yeah,
this is how close you can come to winning the tournament.
Yeah, we got here. I came Friday. Some of us came Friday, but we all got here Saturday, and we're looking at the program for this year, and we're all looking, and we said, we got to put something next to our name. We got to have they have the honor roll next to their name and all the teams, and we wanted to put something on ours, and we went ahead and almost shocked everybody and won, but it would have been almost like the Jackhammers would in the first year they won. They came out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
So.
But the other thing too, how proud do you feel about being part of a tournament in the 6 years that you've been here to 150, 200,000, your first year involved, and now $500,000.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to explain. I mean, throughout the fundraising process, I kept watching everything online, and it just kept climbing and climbing and climbing. And I was talking to a couple people and said, we're gonna hit 400,000 before we ever throw a pitch. And I don't know if that happened, but we came pretty darn close to hitting our goal for the whole weekend before anything even started, which is just
I
unbelievable.
believe there were 9 teams that reached their goal before the tournament started, their individual goals, and tournament as a whole. They put on the real time 400,000, which we thought was a little low, but just the way the accounting purposes go, as you know, with the checks and cash that come in here. And I think that was reached before the tournament started, as you're right. So it's almost gravy.
I was talking to people before the championship game, and I said, nobody expected us to be here. We were 3-0. We were so happy just to make the playoffs that anything that happened after that was, house money. Whatever happened in this game was just gravy on top. So it's unbelievable. We look forward to next year. We're hoping, make one more deep run next year. So
off season starts tomorrow. Thanks
exactly.
very much.
We'll practice at 8 a.m.
There you go. JJ Strasser, thanks for Hey, the Sports Center clip too. How about that?
Yeah,
it's Crusaders worldwide now,
Yeah, it's that and even in that the championship game, there were some really, really great defensive plays in that, but everything kind of got overshadowed by Connor's amazing play. So unfortunately he wasn't here today, but we was here in spirit and we'll let him know how we did. So
great. Thanks very much.
No
JJ.
problem. Thank you.
We'll see you around, I'm sure.
We'll
be
here next year
before that.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.
JJ Strasser, the captain of the Crusaders, kind of the founder of the Crusaders. And we're going to have Bill Doyle coming up, the winning pitcher today. One of 2 undefeated teams in the tournament, sponsorific, with my daughter playing on it, just 3-0, just throwing that out there.
Sure.
Anyway, Bill Doyle, we've been here before, and you guys are proud members of this tournament right from the get-go, and 12 strikeouts in the championship game. And I think on the big thing I thought on the scoreboard is you never had a crooked number up there.
Yeah, that's big. I think all the homers were solo shots. That's always very important, just to sort of it's Little Fenway. People are going to put numbers on the board. You just got to keep them, 1, 2, maybe 3. But, we were lucky to sort of avoid the big inning.
And at one point, you guys were the Crusaders in this tournament. Younger guys, way back when it started, younger guys, having fun, happy to be here looks.
Exactly.
Raise a little money, which is a lot that you thought was a lot. Did you see that look in their eyes?
Definitely. You can just see how much fun they're having. They're flying around out there. They had a bunch of great plays in the field. I think the first play of the game, the second baseman made a great diving play. The right fielder robbed us a couple times, me included. I definitely saw sort of that youthful exuberance. I'm 30 now, been here 12 years, or almost 30 at least. We're definitely a little tired.
All right. Now, you guys heading back tonight, or are you celebrating downtown?
We're heading back tonight. Right, we went downtown last night.
Oh, no. There's a shocker. But good. Thanks very much. Congratulations, Bill. I'm sure we'll see you down the lines.
Absolutely.
Someday I'll make it down to one of your Boston fundraisers.
They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. So we'll send the invite.
Okay, good enough. Thanks, Billy.
Take care.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Yep. And now we'll have Art Page, the captain of the team. Excuse me, Eric. All right, I know it's obviously you feel good to wear the colored T-shirt again.
Yeah.
And your picture in front of the rock once again. It's been a long time, 4 years for you, but you've tasted it 3 times. But most importantly, you're a big part of the Travis Roy Foundation and its whole $500,000.
Wow, isn't that great? $500,000 from multiple sources, from everywhere in the country, mostly from Vermont, New England, but from everywhere. And something to build on, something to celebrate. Just fantastic.
And I mentioned this to Billy, too. At one point, you guys were the Crusaders out there.
Yeah.
Either younger guys hungry to have fun, but also you play to win when you get out there. And what did you see in a team like that? Did you see the beef, 7 years ago, 10 years ago in the team you played today?
Well, the Crusaders is a little story between the beef and the Crusaders. I think the Crusaders, it was their 3rd tournament last year. And they beat us.
5th tournament, yeah.
5th tournament, but I don't think they'd won many games.
No.
And they beat us in the qualifying round.
Okay.
And they almost knocked us out of the championship round last year. We had to get in ping pong balls. So to play them again this year, we were afraid of them. Frenchie is a fantastic pitcher, great athlete, and it was fun to compete with him.
And the Sports Center hero was at Mud Bog today instead of here.
Yeah.
So that had to be a little bit of edge defensively. I mean, and how about, not to pat anybody here at the PAC Network on the back, but just having the technology to make the Travis Roy Foundation tournament, worldwide and on national television last night.
Yeah, we got emails from people who were saying, we saw you, and say we're watching tonight. So it's been a real gas. It's just been terrific.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Art. Have a great trip back. Are you heading back to Boston? Or are you heading
We're actually headed down to southern Vermont.
Okay.
And I just want to also, on behalf of my team, just want to thank everybody who gave us money and assure them that it's going to the best cause in the world. So thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Art. Really
Okay.
appreciate it. Get you down to Fenway someday.
Great.
Art Page, the captain of the Boston Beef and one of the founding members of this tournament. It's been a great tournament, but Art really summed it up best. It's not just the play on the field that we're here for. It's the great cause, and it's a tremendous cause. And those of us here at the PAC Network would really also like to thank everybody who had a part of this. It's an all-volunteer staff. Nobody makes a dime from this. All-volunteer staff. The money, 100% of your donation goes right to the foundation, goes right to the cause regarding spinal cord injuries. And really, to get $500,000 is a lot of thanks. And everybody involved in the tournament and myself with the steering committee would really like to thank you. So from Pat O'Connor's backyard here at Little Fenway in Essex, Vermont, thanks for joining us in the PAC Network. The 2013 Travis Roy Foundation Wiffle Ball Tournament is in the books, and Boston Beef is your champion.
3-2 pitch. Strike three, and Boston Beef is the first three-time champion.
And for the first time, third time overall, first time since 2009, first time in 4 years, the Beef with the championship here in the tournament.